Hello, and welcome to box 3 of 3 of my sinful, gluttonous hoard of signed Neil Gaiman books, courtesy of the Golden Notebook out in Woodstock. Now this one doesn't quite have the same easy tear as the other ones, so first I gotta struggle into the box. There we go, that wasn't too bad. This one's got a little bubble wrap on the end, so we'll see how this, not bubble wrap, paper wrap. So we'll see how that goes. And we have our nice little signed Neil Gaiman at Woodstock, New York, the Golden Notebook. So thank you very much for the Golden Notebook for having Neil Gaiman there. I do not live in Woodstock, so thank you for shipping them to me. Like I said, I may have overbought, but you know what? I love Neil Gaiman, and I love adding some signed Neil Gaiman to my collection. So I unboxed the first two boxes on the channel. This is the third one, but I have plenty of other unboxings, including some very fine press Neil Gaiman titles. We're talking Stardust from Lyra's Books, The Case of Death and Honey from Alette Editions. Beautiful, beautiful editions. So please consider checking those out, liking and subscribing and such. Anyways, up first here is the Neil Gaiman Library, Volume 2. So I had mentioned previously that you're going to get kind of duplicates here. The duplicates, I presume, are going to be in Likely Stories and Trollbridge, because I purchased Trollbridge, illustrated by Colleen Doran, and Likely Stories, which was illustrated or adapted by Mark Buckingham, I believe. And I imagine that the contents here are going to be the same. Oh, look at that David Mack. We'll get to that in a second. So there we go. 4 tales, 4 complete books in one volume, as they say here. Very, very nice. Neil Gaiman's beautiful signature on the inside cover. I purchased these in 3 different batches, so, you know, I was in the moment. So I had purchased these 3 separately, so then you get Likely Stories. And I imagine this is probably the same as, you know, the Likely Stories that were in the standalone volume, which are a collection of 4 stories from Fragile Things. And, yep, Trollbridge is definitely the same as the standalone volume, but oh well. So Fragile Things, the Smoke and Mirrors, I was going to say. But it's Neil Gaiman back in his comic graphic novel form. Ooh, can't show you that one. Flipping away. Anyways, the one that I was really excited about, I was excited about all of these. The one that I was really excited about was this puppy. American Gods, the complete collection. So American Gods was the 2001 novel about Shadow becoming entangled with the old gods versus the new gods. And then it was adapted. It was adapted into a television series. It was also adapted into a comic book series, which is collected here. So you get the individual comics, or you can get the graphic novel compendiums, you get like 4 volumes, or you can get the complete, absolutely huge volume with David Mack artwork to boot. And I got a little dinged there in that corner. But otherwise, oh, ding in that corner too. Apart from the dings, holy crap, what a big volume. This was the first purchase I got from their site. I was like, I saw it, bought it, done. Then I went back and bought more, and then I bought more. Then this evolved into 3 huge boxes. But you know what? I have no regrets. Put David Mack's beautiful artwork on the side for now. Let's look at this volume with its gilded page edges. Oh my God. Ribbon marker. And, oops, not signed there. The Complete American Gods. Believe. We got a little inscription, little one-word inscription from Neil Gaiman. Holy crap, that's too cool. We have a little information sheet that would be on the back, because this is not shrink-wrapped. If you go to any bookstore, you're going to get your volume shrink-wrapped. But anyways, there's Shadow, getting a job with Mr. Mercedes, a.k.a. Odin, and getting entangled with the old gods and the new. So, it's not, I would say, Neil Gaiman's Sandman. It's probably his most well-known work. But I would say American Gods would be his number 2. Oh, look at that. Couldn't really tell at first. You can't really tell in the video. But you kind of have cartography kind of embossed on the case. You can kind of see it there with the shine. Oh, superb. Oh my God, very beautiful. I had been eyeballing this for a while, but it's like, I know they say Neil Gaiman signs everything, and he does sign a lot, but, you know, shut up. I like his signature. But I was like, oh, I want to try to get Neil Gaiman to sign it. And I missed out on going to his tour. He combined about 2 years of touring in about 2 months. So COVID had kept him from touring for a while there. Kept everyone from doing stuff for a while there. But he combined 2 years of touring in 2 months. And I did not get a chance to see him in Cleveland. It was not going to work out, too far of a drive for what would have been a one-day trip, having to head back at night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Probably would have been worth it, but I couldn't have pulled it off. I'm old now, so. But having an opportunity like this just makes it all the better. I'm sorry if I stole books from people through this Golden Notebook sale, but thank you very much to the Golden Notebook for making this happen, because this is incredible. Wow. An incredible haul across 3 boxes. I have no regrets. They did tell me, Neil Gaiman, they told me, they're like, hey, they said jokingly, they're like, hey, we're going to have Neil Gaiman back in like September. So if for some reason you still need more Neil Gaiman books, you should check us out. Well, my collection is getting pretty full. I mean, you could always get more Neil Gaiman, but subscribe to the newsletter of the Golden Notebook to be notified of when more signed Neil Gaiman books come in stock. And I promise I will not buy them all. This was a big purchase. This was a huge purchase across those 3 orders. So I got to chill out for a little while. But like I said, check out other great Neil Gaiman unboxings on this channel, including some small press ones, including some upcoming small press ones. We're gonna have the Gormenghast trilogy, which is by Mervyn Peake. But it had the new Folio Society limited edition, which looks beautifully bound. It's illustrated by David McKean with introduction by Neil Gaiman, so both of them are signing that. I'll be unboxing that whenever that is received. It's supposed to be shipping out at the end of July, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Words of Fire by Arate Editions is going to be coming out soon. I haven't pre-ordered it yet because it hasn't gone for sale yet. That is a collection of Neil Gaiman poetry that I will be unboxing and showcasing on the channel. I've already unboxed, as I said, and showcased the Case of Death and Honey by Arate, which is their landmark, their flagship publication. It is incredible. And I mentioned in the previous video that Lyra's Books, which is Rich Tong's very, very beautiful fine press edition. And that is like underlining fine press. Their debut publication was Stardust. It is one of the most beautiful books I've ever owned. I've unboxed that on the channel, and they are following that up with the next contemporary title, which is going to be Coraline, the Red Thread Edition. It's not for sale yet, but I'm definitely buying a copy of that. So lots of great unboxings to look forward to, so please consider subscribing. If I buy another haul from the Golden Notebook, it won't be as impressive as this haul, but I will unbox it on the channel. So if you've watched, thank you very much for watching. And thank you once again to Neil Gaiman for doing this signing, to the Golden Notebook for shipping these to me. Holy crap. This one, I mean, this one's only 2 books, but this is my favorite of the 3 boxes. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you around next time.